Starting the test drive in this Honda Accord, I like how easy it is to drive this car. Pickup is relatively good. The Turbo 4 is plenty powerful, I think, for this setup. And it's a Honda Accord. Now, will it go 700,000 miles without having to do anything to it like the older models? Probably not, but still relatively reliable and relatively easy to repair. That rattle's gonna bug me. But it's a quick car for it to be this size. And again, 29 city, 37 highway, you really can't beat the fuel economy that comes along with it. But where I think they did the best job on this car was just the exterior. It looks like an Accord, but it doesn't look like an Accord. It's just a stunning new design, or newer design. It wasn't brand new for this year, but it's been out for a few years, and ever since it did get the redesign, it pops. When you see it, you're like, wow, that thing is something else. But I do like how it drives. It's very easy to get behind the wheel of and just get going. Even in this lower trim level, having cloth seats and a hard vinyl steering wheel, it still feels relatively luxurious. And I like that we get the digital display. I think that's a big plus that kind of helps with that. Now, with the infotainment system, as I said earlier, I like that it's very easy to navigate. And honestly, it's one of those things where you don't even have to look at the screen. You can kind of feel the buttons here because it's only a few of them. If you want to change radio here, if you want to change media here. And that's where this thing really does shine in terms of being something that's easy to control and you don't have to necessarily take your eyes off of the road. Just makes it feel safer. So if you have a kid or somebody driving, they're gonna use their controls anyway, Bluetooth audio and all of that. So as long as it doesn't take them 10 steps to get things going, it just makes it safer as opposed to some other radio systems. I'm gonna put it into the sport mode now. And yeah, the pulling power is it's just really good. We're gonna give it a good pull here. Here we go. So good power there. I want to give one more thanks to Daryl Waltrip Honda for allowing me to review this Accord today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But if you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But Honda's safety system is fantastic. Lane centering, adaptive cruise, easy to get going, easy to use in different scenarios. And it doesn't cost any extra, which is always good. Don't have to have a subscription for that. But good car for the money. These are just great cars. I think I've heard a few things about they burn oil, just weird things like that. No car is perfect. I haven't seen that personally, but from a test driving perspective, the car knocks it out of the park. Fuel efficiency is good, price is good, design is good, features are good, specifically on this SE, and it has the power that it needs to be fuel efficient and not feel sluggish. But with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Honda Accord SE.